All right, so here we are at 17 Bridge Street. I'm standing in the bedroom right now. What we're looking at is the bathroom. Okay, so we've taken out the sheetrock of the ceiling here. The whole bathroom has been gutted. And essentially, we have a few problems. On this end, this little soffit here with these pipes going through, come out this on the other side of the kitchen, right? On the other side of this is the kitchen, sorry. So these pipes are running all the way through the kitchen, and they also appear to be running all the way to the front of the home. Here was a laundry closet. Up in here, this opening is the soffit above the kitchen cabinets against the exterior wall. Looks a little suspicious up there, especially if you see that joist right there. Now, on the other side, this is where the boiler room is. And up in this corner here is an open space to the boiler room. So if we're drawing air, negative air is coming through there. Up in here, what I'm asking them to do is to take that sheetrock back to that deeper cut there, all the way across, as well as this piece over here. And because this is the other side of that soffit, also in the closet here as well. And going through to the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. Here's that soffit coming across the beam. So I'm asking them to start exploratory work on the soffit here and the ceiling above, as well as the soffit here. And then you'll see that this soffit here goes all the way through and to the front of the house, which I'm assuming has those heating pipes going through all the way, which would essentially create a conduit all the way back to the boiler room and all the way back to the boiler room. So steam could potentially have traveled all the way through here. Okay, so here is the boiler room, which is essentially an outdoor shed built onto the back of the home, right? Here's where they cut sheetrock in between the bathroom and the boiler room. This wall here on the exterior is masonry, as well as it is back there. There's a sheetrock wall back there. I did call for removal of the sheetrock, but at this point, as you can see, I am not sure how you're going to get anything out of this tight little space. Down in here, to the right, we've got a piece of drywall that was pulled out. Sorry about that. You can't really see much in here except a lot of dirt and dust and crap. There's probably mold here. That's what it looks like to me anyway from this perspective. Essentially, with this whole thing in front of it, I don't know how they even work on that. And also back in the back there, I'm not sure if you can see at this point, but there is a rotted framing member back there going up. And I'm not sure if you come on the other side here, that goes behind this concrete wall. Maybe this whole wall gets rebuilt from the outside, but I'm not sure what to do with this wall in this room. Okay, that's it for now. We'll talk later.